Tetris. If there's one video game that nearly everyone has not only heard of, but probably played at least once before, it would most likely be Tetris. First released on June 6, 1984, and created by Alexei Pajitnov, it became an instant classic, hooking players with its puzzle-like gameplay. The bare basics of the game are fairly simple. Players must stack a combination of 7 uniquely shaped pieces, known as tetraminos. These 7 shapes are the building blocks of the entire system. This simple framework has lasted in every single version of Tetris since its inception, but that's not to say that there haven't been changes. And honestly, it shouldn't come as a shock, as there have been over 200 versions of the game released, with the company even winning a Guinness World Record for this amount in 2015. That being said, it would be nearly impossible to cover every single version in a single video. Well, not really impossible, but I don't feel like making a 5-hour long video. Anyways, as you can probably assume, I really like Tetris. I don't think I'm a Tetris god like Jonas was, rest in peace, but I like to think that I'm at least somewhat decent at the game. Out of all the different versions I've played and all the hours I've logged in them, one version stands out as the most unique and, in my opinion, one of the greatest iterations of modern Tetris, and that's Tetris Effect Connected. Released on November 9th, 2018, the game was originally a PlayStation exclusive title, but in 2021 it was released for Steam and other platforms, and my god, this is the greatest decision the company has ever made. Okay, maybe I'm a bit biased, but seriously, this game is amazing. Playing it in VR for the first time felt like an acid trip in the best way, and I found myself trapped in that virtual world for hours. Everything about the game was just so inviting, from the graphics to the menus to the gameplay, but most importantly, the music. Tetris Effect introduced a brand new concept to the world of Tetris, effectively making it a subcategory of a rhythm game. Every time the player moves a Mino, it alters the music. And this single innovation is why the game is in my top 3 Tetris games of all time. Sure, the other new features such as the zone, a feature where the player can stack higher than 4 lines at a time and earn a new type of Tetris, were great fun additions, but in my opinion, it really is the music combined with the visuals that make this game so beautiful. Whether it's listening to beautiful lyrics and watching deep-sea creatures, or getting hyped up watching fireworks trying to set a new high score, these 2 elements make this game into a truly unique and gorgeous experience that even first-time Tetris players can enjoy. And honestly, I still find myself just sitting down and playing solely for the sake of listening to the music and relaxing. I don't even care about setting a new score or learning more mechanics. I just vibe to the beat and watch my funny shaped cubes do the dancing for me. Anyways, to wrap it all up, I adore this game. And I also just love Tetris in general. It's crazy to think that a game about differently colored blocks could have the global impact it has. So many amazing people come from this community, and even at the world's biggest competitions, everyone is united by the shared love for this game. I really do think that this community has one of the kindest, encouraging, and welcoming fan bases across the entire gaming scene. And I think that Tetris teaches us something important. No matter how hard the challenge is, no matter how many times you make the wrong move, it's never too late to try again.